Radio. Rahim with Gerald, Washington here in Las Vegas. A big heavyweight card. You're the co-main event. On a card like this, what kind of statement do you need to make with as many eyeballs that'll be on this fight, knowing what the heavyweight division has to offer for those who are considered top contenders?
Definitely, this means everything to me right now. I know I got to put it all on the line, but the good part about it for me is that this is the best preparation I've had to this date as a professional. You know, I mean, I finally put it all together. I went to London to work with Jasur. Went to Saudi Arabia to work with Andy Ruiz. I've been around. I put in my work, man. I earned my stripes, and now I finally feel ready, man. I'm a late bloomer, man. I'm always been a late bloomer. I started at the age of 30, my boxing career, and now I finally feel like I'm settled in and I'm comfortable and I'm able to go to work.
You know, it's interesting that you mentioned that because I had a conversation with Max Kellerman just yesterday where he talked about this heavyweight era isn't stocked with the best athletes in sports because they're playing football and people are coming into the sport late, and he feels like that has lowered the talent level. But like you say, you started at 30, and here you are in a co-main event, heavyweight title shot in your past, hopefully for you in your future. What do you think about the level of competition here, and how difficult is it to start in your 30s and compete at this level in boxing?
I think it's an amazing time in boxing, heavyweight boxing especially, man. We got guys from all over the world doing their thing, man. It's all coming together at the right time, and I'm just fortunate enough to be here and be a part of this. And as for me, man, to get here at the age of 30 after serving in the military and playing college football and then turning and leave to boxing, it was my first love as a kid, you know, and being able to come back, man, it's been an honor and a blessing for me. It's been a dream come true. You know, like I said before, man, I come here, you know, to play around and go hang out at the swimming pools and stuff, man. I'm gonna look at this place in a different light now, you know what I'm saying? I get to perform here, you know, on one of the biggest heavyweight cards of this era, man, and I'm excited to be here and to do my thing here. I want to perform and put my stamp down for me and my future, and you know, I got a job to do, man. I got a mission, just like in the Navy, man. I got my eyes set on this goal, man, of being the heavyweight champion of the world, man. So this is the first step I got to take care of on Saturday, and then we're gonna go from there.
When you fought Deontay Wilder the first time, being that the trajectory of your career is what we just discussed, how do you feel you have improved from there? What did you learn from that fight? And if you get another shot at a title, what do you do differently?
Man, I learned so much from that fight, and from all my other experience, man, my wins, my losses, every fight I'm going to take something new, man. Even my sparring partners, every time I'm in the ring with somebody, I'm learning, and it's just like, man, I finally figured out that you can't run away. You can't shortcut this game. You can't have any weak links in the chain. You know, you have to, because people will attack you, man. You have to face just like anything. You got to face your problems. You got to handle it straight on and take care of business, and then from there you'll be able to grow. You know what I mean? So the growth hasn't been easy, man. But I walked through the fire, man. I came out on the other side, man. I'm ready to go.
What are the weak links that you had to strengthen? What are the vulnerabilities that you had to solidify as strengths?
Well, I mean, just dealing with different type of fighters. You know what I mean? I was very, you know, I took the Wilder fight because stylistically that made sense to me, man. But I only had 4 amateur fights coming up. You know what I mean? I had a couple as a kid. I had 4 when right before I turned pro, and then I had to figure it out. I was learning on the job constantly, man. So it's just like little things, man, just here and there, man, that you gotta put together every time. You know what I mean? To be a complete fighter.
Knowing what you know, which is what very few people know, what's like to be in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Yeah. Obviously, once your fight is finished, everyone's attention is going to turn to that. How do you see the main event playing out?
Man, I know I've been in the ring with Deontay Wilder, and stylistically, it looks like, Tyson Fury can outbox. You know, everybody knows that he's shown that, man. But that punch, man, is crazy. You know what I mean? That power is crazy, man. And he lands it, man. It's over, man. The Ortiz fight, I couldn't believe it, man. Ortiz was getting with him every single round, and it was just like he turned him around, tap, 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 you know, kind of maneuvered him with his left hand, and boom. And I was like, one shot. I was like, damn. I was like, and it was over, man. So, you know what I mean? He has the power, man, and that's hard to avoid for the whole time, you know, to be in there in the ring with him and to go through the ups and downs and kind of get tired and fatigue and slow down a little bit. Okay, and he gets you right where he wants to, and then boom, it's over.
You seem to have your analyst hat on pretty tight. If you had an opportunity at another title shot, knowing what you know now and the improvements that you've made, would you want a rematch with Wilder? Would you want a shot at Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua? Who do you match up best against and why?
Well, I think Tyson Fury is just he's an awkward dude to fight, man. But you know what I mean, you just gotta go to his body and you know what I'm saying, and just break him down. As you seen from his last fight, he didn't like that too much, and it was just But you know, we know what Deontay Wilder brings. You know, I have experience in that department. Well, I see how Tyson Fury is, and Anthony Joshua is he's a straight up dude. He's a strong, athletic guy. He showed a new wrinkle in his game when he fought Andy Ruiz, but we know he likes to come get it, man. They're all great fighters, man, great champions, and I mean I'm in line for the IBF eliminator, man. But I got Charles Martin to worry about on Saturday, man. I need to take care of that, man, and then I can go home and do my thing, man, and start preparing for the next thing. But man, either one, you know what I'm saying? Because they're all great. They all have their advantages and disadvantages, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of who they're gonna put me in there with, you know what I mean? And me preparing myself the best of my ability.
Charles Martin said he was knocking you out in 4.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. But you know what I'm saying? He got to say what he got to say, man. I'm here to handle business one round at a time. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute at a time. And then we're going to put it together. We're going to put together a great performance. It's going to be the best performance of my career. And, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited because I'm physically and mentally prepared, you know, better than I ever have been before. And it's like I'm finally got that calm in the ring. I feel like a pro finally now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, oh, shit. You know, right now I feel good, man. I'm excited to go in there and perform.
Good luck this Saturday night. We can't wait to watch you work again. Happy to hear about those improvements against Charles Martin at the MGM Grand Arena this Saturday night. Gerald Washington, Radio Rahim with Gerald Washington.